Hi everyone, my name is Nan. I'm very excited to be with you today through the Q&A part 2 for the film Asian Chef. Are you excited? You think you can defeat me? Ready? Let's go! Here are some characters in the video. Jason, a manager at a Round the World restaurant. Miss Young, the Chinese restaurant owner. Marcus, Jason's father. Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations. Then, please answer my questions.
But I must warn you, Miss Young. Marcus Reeves is gonna be here tomorrow. He's our main investor. Please don't catch his eye and spoil his appetite. Do you copy?
Of course.
Great. Then I'll expecting you here tomorrow. My lawyer's gonna finish the paperwork and come here at 7. 6. 5. Sounds good?
Okay, got it.
Okay, did you understand it? Now, please answer my questions. What does Jason warn Miss Young? The main investor is coming. Please don't catch his eyes and spoil his appetite. Who is the main investor? Marcus Reeves is the main investor. Is Miss Young allowed to get Marcus' attention? No, absolutely not. Jason warned her not to catch his eyes and spoil his appetite. Why is Jason worried that Miss Young will spoil the investor's appetite? Because he is a racist. He thinks she is as dirty and stinky as rats. What does Jason expect Miss Young to do? He expects her to be at the restaurant tomorrow. What is Jason's lawyer going to do? He is going to finish the paperwork. Why does Jason need the lawyer to finish the paperwork? Because he's going to buy Miss Young's restaurant. Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations. Then, please answer my questions.
Look at this.
Nice.
This is the future of the restaurant business.
I like nice.
I told you that. I told you.
Jason, how many times have I told you? Huh? Don't call me father. Don't call me dad when we're working, okay? We're talking business, all right?
Right. Mr. Reeves, please take a seat. So, I've managed to set the deal that I was telling you about. You remember the restaurant business? I bought it. I bought the restaurant. So now we can place a karaoke in that room. Yeah? We still need some investments to buy all the electronics, but still, a karaoke room. Could you imagine
Jason,
that?
first of all, I came here to eat and not to sing, all right? Just bring me a steak and we'll talk about the karaoke later, all right?
The steak is on the way.
Great.
Okay, did you understand it? Now, please answer my questions. What doesn't Marcus want his son to do when they're talking about business? He doesn't want Jason to call him dad while they're working. Did Marcus buy the restaurant from Miss Young? No, he didn't. His son, Jason, bought it from her. Why does Jason need some investments from his father? He needs them to buy all the electronics for the karaoke room. What does Jason need to buy for the karaoke room? The electronics. He needs to buy them for the karaoke room. Did Marcus ask Jason to bring him a salad? No, he didn't. He asked Jason to bring him a steak. Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations, then please answer my questions.
Steak is out.
Sire, would you like to try this delicious steak? Absolutely. And where's the fork and knife? No city. Give me a second. Don't need that.
What's up, Jason? What's wrong?
Okay, so please stop. Do you remember the Miss Young I told you about? Yeah, I bought the restaurant from her. And I know she works as a janitor here. I think she seeks the revenge. The revenge. She definitely seeks the revenge, Dad.
Okay, did you understand it? Now please answer my questions. Who intentionally switched the dish in the kitchen? Miss Young did. She secretly exchanged the steak with the noodles. Why did Miss Young secretly switch the dish? Because she wanted the investor to taste her amazing noodles. How did Jason react when he saw his father eating the noodles? He was extremely surprised and worried. Who works as a janitor at Jason's restaurant? Miss Young, she works as a janitor. Why did Jason try to stop his father from eating the noodles? Because he thought Miss Young definitely sought the revenge. What makes Jason think that Miss Young seeks the revenge on him? The bowl of noodles his father's eating makes him think like that. What did Jason repeatedly emphasize to his dad while looking at the noodles? He said, "I think she seeks the revenge. She definitely seeks the revenge, Dad." Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations, then please answer my questions.
Yes, that's my dish, Mr. Reeves. Except it's not a revenge. I switched the dishes so you could appreciate what Mr. Jason Reeves is depriving my customers of. He called the Department of Health and planted cockroaches around my kitchen.
Cockroaches? Are you kidding me?
And then made me work for pennies. Even though I've been developing and promoting Asian cuisine for years.
Son, is this...
Okay, did you understand it? Now, please answer my questions. What does Miss Young want Marcus to appreciate? Her noodles. She wants the investor to appreciate her Chinese noodles. Does Marcus really appreciate her noodles? Yes, he does. Marcus really loves it. What did Jason deprive Miss Young's customers of? He deprived her customers of the delicious noodles. How did Jason deprive her customers of the noodles? He called the inspector and planted cockroaches around her kitchen. Did he secretly put drugs in your kitchen? No, he didn't. He planted the cockroaches around her kitchen. Did Marcus make Miss Young work for pennies? No, he didn't. Jason forced her to work as a janitor at his restaurant. What has Miss Young been developing and promoting for years? She's been developing and promoting Asian cuisine for years. What has she been doing with Asian cuisine for years? She's been developing and promoting it for years. Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations, then please answer my questions.
Is this true?
Of course it's not. Listen, that restaurant was a disaster. Dirty dishes, terrible workers, the place was a mess. People were actually sick from eating those noodles. That's why I told you to stop, Dad. I am telling you the truth, okay? Telling you the truth, Father.
Well, that's strange. Because these noodles, this is the most delicious meal I've had in such a long time. What did you put in the sauce? It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you. This is the sauce of Laoganma beans. I hope it wasn't too spicy though.
Too spicy? Are you kidding me? It's amazing. It hit the spot.
Okay, did you understand it? Now, please answer my questions. What did Jason describe as a disaster? He called Miss Young's restaurant a disaster. How did Jason slander Miss Young's restaurant? He said that restaurant was a disaster. Dirty dishes, terrible workers, the place was a mess. People were actually sick from eating those noodles. Is Miss Young's restaurant really a mess? No, it isn't. The place is very neat and clean. What does Marcus think about the noodle sauce? He loves it. He compliments it's fantastic. What ingredients did Miss Young use to make the sauce? She used Laogaoma beans to make it. Was the sauce too spicy for Marcus? No, it wasn't. It was amazing. It hit the spot. Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations, then please answer my questions.
I haven't had an amazing dish like this in forever. I can't even remember. I can't deprive you of serving this kind of amazing food to other people. I just can't do it. But you've already sold your restaurant.
She sold it to me.
There's not going to be any stupid around the world here, but instead, a restaurant of your unique Asian cuisine. Would you like to be the head chef?
Oh, of course. Oh my God, of course, Mr. Reeves. Thank you very much.
No, thank
I'd love
you.
to.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, did you understand it? Now, please answer my questions. What will Marcus not deprive Miss Young of? He won't deprive her of serving the amazing noodles to the other people. What did Jason deprive Miss Young's customers of? He deprived her customers of enjoying the delicious Chinese noodles. Did Miss Young sell her restaurant to Marcus? No, she didn't. She sold it to Jason. What did Marcus want to help Miss Young do? He wanted to help her build a unique Asian cuisine restaurant. Why does Marcus want to help Miss Young? because he appreciates her wonderful Chinese noodles. What offer did Marcus make to Miss Young? He said to her, "Would you like to be the head chef?" Alright, now listen carefully to these conversations, then please answer my questions.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on. But what about me? I bought this restaurant. You told me to buy the restaurant. I bought the restaurant. I said the deal. So, what about me? I'm gonna be running this place.
Nah, Jason, you're not going to be running the place. But there is a job for you. A great job. As the janitor.
The janitor?
And listen, maybe at least you'll learn to respect an honest day's work. And respect the work of other people and their culture. And if I find any dirt anywhere, on the floor, in the kitchen, or any cockroaches in the food, then you know what? Consider yourself not my son anymore, and you can forget about your inheritance. So, miss, would you like to take a look around your new workplace?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great.
Thanks.
After you.
Okay, did you understand it? Now, please answer my questions. What does Jason really want to do with the restaurant? He really wants to run the place. He really wants to be the boss. What positions does Marcus force Jason to take? He forces him to be a janitor. What does Marcus want his son to respect? He wants Jason to respect the work of other people and their culture. If Marcus finds any dirt in the place, what consequences would Jason face? He will be disowned. His father won't leave him the inheritance. How did Marcus threaten his son? He said to Jason, "If I find any dirt anywhere, consider yourself not my son anymore, and you can forget about your inheritance." Does Jason deserve this? Yes, he does. He deserves to be punished like that. Yeah, you made it. Very well done. Congratulations. I hope your English gets better every single day. Keep practicing. See you again next time. Bye.